I got my thingy.
Oh, yeah. Only done it 80 times, Chris. Get it together.
You usually remind me.
Well, 80 damn episodes. Welcome back to episode 80 of the Poor Choices show, where we always maintain the highest standards of professionalism.
Our standards are so high, you'd need a submarine to find them.
Let's make some poor choices.
The fridge keeps them pretty cold. That's not warm.
Subscribe.
Crispy.
Crisper than I was trying to think of something at work today. It said, man, that's baggier than, and I couldn't think of anything. Something like a lot of bags, or that's real baggier. You got more bags. You got more bags.
Jenko jeans?
No, it was more bags. You got more bags than.
Got more bags than.
A 90-year-old who didn't get enough sleep.
More bags than Beyoncé?
Oh, you got more bags than Michael Kors.
Is he a real person? You want to try to get made fun of for that again?
We determined yes. I don't think we ever actually did the research. We just said, yeah, he is.
Yeah. But then we got called out for it. So I think we confirmed.
Oh, did we? I didn't see that.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't. I thought I told you about that. Some like he, she, them, they, this, that, and the other commented and was like, basically like, maybe I told Kayla about it. It was like calling us idiots because we didn't know if like fashion designers were real people or something like that. And I was like, what did I say? There's one that's like, obviously it's not a real person. And I was like, what am I supposed to know? They are too?
Right.
I was like, I don't think that makes me dumb.
Like, what do you think this is?
So did you ask your mom how she got her class reunion notifications? You're good at preparing.
Nope.
Well, I asked Dad.
And
he said basically what you said, like the mail. He said it was just through letters or phone calls. But he said back then people didn't really move around as often and change phone numbers as much. So like one forwarding address was usually enough. Or somebody knew somebody that had someone's number.
Right.
And outside of that, it was just kind of hope for the best. And if they get it, they get it. And if not, then
they're not coming.
Yeah. See him next decade. So.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. And to answer the other question, what are some ways your body adapts to its environment?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we talked about like the sweating.
Yeah.
That's actually an example of homeostasis.
What'd you call me?
A homo.
Erectus?
5? No. Erectus. There's an episode title. Says things like sweating would be considered homeostasis, which is more of an internal regulation of the body. Pruning fingers is considered a neurological reflex. Some others are things like pupil constriction or dilation. Yeah. When they shrink in bright light.
Or cold water.
Yeah. Baroreceptor reflex. Adjust heart rate and blood vessel diameter to keep blood pressure stable. Salivating when you smell or think about food. Goosebumps. And then it says sweating reflex triggered by heat or stress to the body.
See, I just think of the finger thing more like I get all that and it all makes sense. I just think of it more like you're like it's like a superpower. Like you're using your morph ability so you can.
Are you using it though? Because you're not like.
Yeah, maybe we're having our great boat day out and we've been in the water and we start getting, or in the pool for a few hours and getting pruny, but I need to grab my drink. We're playing beer pong in the pool and I need to grip, And even after you get out, it's still pruny for, I don't know, a little bit.
Yeah, how long do you stay pruny?
Made me think of so many things right there. Stay pruny, golden boy. You stay pruny, San Diego. I don't know. I'm going to say like 15, 20 minutes. It's a guess.
Okay. I wonder how pruny you can get.
Because
people
you
look that one up.
Will say like I don't think I'm pruny enough. Time to get out. Meaning I've hit sufficient pruneness.
Yeah. Okay. Just what's sufficient pruneness?
How do you
juice and who determines that?
Typically 10 to 15 minutes after drying. Prolonged immersion over 12 hours can lead to skin damage and wrinkling that may no longer heal.
So we get 8 hours of a non-flaccid Johnson and 12 hours in the water. Got it. Noted.
Just thinking of the guy, last name Johnson, first name non-flaccid. Non-flaccid.
Yeah.
Anyways.
The name's flaccid, non-flaccid.
Let's get off the flaccid wiener. We're like 3 minutes in.
All right. How about some new questions that hopefully don't prompt more research?
Okay. Yeah, I doubt it, but let's try.
I don't know that any of these are able to do that because they're all dumb. So.
Okay. I have a dumb one for you too. Yeah.
Okay. Those are my favorite. If humans suddenly had to breathe through their feet, what would shoes look like?
I think they'd look the same. There'd just be a big market for like smell good inserts for your shoes.
But you're not going to breathe walking around on insoles all day. You're going to suffocate.
Oh, you mean like you would need them digging up holes, digging.
Yeah. Kicking the dust up.
Maybe like I'm picturing like you remember Nike Shocks were real big.
Yep.
So that layer of the sole and like the shocks is like almost like the 3D printed basketball looks, where it's like it's a harder material that can withstand what a shoe needs to withstand, but it's going to be like just completely open basically. Like it'll have structure and form to it, but it'll be fully open to the elements.
Okay.
Or you just think one hole, just enough to get stuff in there. Or then it's like you're breathing through a straw.
Yeah. See, my thought was that like any holes in the bottom is just not going to be a good time. Like it's going to limit where you can walk. You're going to get bugs in there.
So does that mean when you go swimming, you got to put floaties on your ankles so your feet stay above water?
You just got to do handstands the whole time.
Or just do that, like lay on your back and like feet up.
Yeah. I was thinking like, as you were saying that, like the Nike Shocks, like the actual shocks, but like inside of the shoe, and then like a vent that goes up to the top of the shoe, like an exhaust
like
basically
almost,
out of the top of it. Yeah.
What if, man?
Yeah. Well, speaking of what if, if you could only use one word for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Yeah, that's tough. Probably fuck. So you can use it in so many things. Can I use like different iterations of it, or it has to be just fuck? I can't be like fucker,
you can use different
fucking
tones, but no, it's fuck or nothing.
Yeah, I think fuck.
Excuse me, sir. Fuck.
Oh, hold that door. Thank you. Fuck.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know if you could never be around children.
Hey, what time are you coming over? Fuck.
Are we 5 minutes in?
I wouldn't be able to do anything. You wouldn't be able to do anything.
But you're still going with it?
I mean, anything that you pick, you're doomed. Doesn't matter what the word is.
You can say yes.
What if I said look, and then I always had like my phone so I could type what I wanted to say? Look.
There you go.
Okay. I'll go with that.
Look at you. Look at you being smart. Fucking red.
Yeah, you are.
What's going on? I don't know if I washed the shirt. I probably got China on me.
Oh, I was going to say you got South River silt in there still. Oof.
So, yeah, South River was it's like Flint water, but worse.
Yeah.
Okay. How long would it take civilization to collapse if every lie caused a random object in the world to disappear?
Month tops.
Yeah. It's a lot of objects.
Yeah, but in that sentence right there's probably 1,000 lies that just got told across the world.
Yeah.
Be quick. Maybe not even a month. It'd be quick.
I'm just thinking like there's
Be so quick.
I think the randomness.
Just the kids alone. Because kids lie, right? Like.
Oh, I thought you were talking about them disappearing.
I don't think of them as objects.
Yeah, I think the randomness part of it is the concerning part.
Yeah, because the first object to go could be like
bam, nuclear power plant. There goes a quarter of the country.
Or it could be a salt shaker from a random person.
Or like a penny.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
unless
it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff.
That could here we go.
Where are we going?
That could we're going to start. We're trying to think of the word, like make it go accelerate. That might accelerate it because like someone at their house could like really love salt, and then they like make some French fries or something, and then bam, salt's gone. And they're like, I'm gonna fucking go on a rampage and kill everyone.
Oh, all salt, not just like that one shaker. No, it's all.
Just his shaker.
Oh, he's gonna get another one.
Shaker. He's hungry,
but he's got those hot fries, and he was so ready to salt them.
Yeah.
Hope he got pepper. It's better than nothing. Well, that kind of leads into my question, which was, you must legally marry an inanimate object. What do you pick and why?
I think a sex doll. No explanation needed.
Okay, well, there goes that question.
But if it's not that, is it like only me, or is it like the world can now marry inanimate objects?
Just you.
Okay.
And it's legally married.
It could be anything or something that I have to be able to obtain.
Yeah, realistically.
Okay. I was thinking like a UFO.
That'd be cool.
What would I marry? Maybe like a record player.
And why?
So I could just play Rick Astley all the time. That way I'd have someone that's never going to give me up, never going to let me down.
Well played, sir. Well played. Okay.
And here's where you sing it so I can auto-tune it.
Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Never going to turn around and desert you.
Every time makes me think of zombies. We were playing Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, man, you just flash memory. Bam. I'm sitting there. I'm drinking one of those, what was the brand? It was the tea.
Truly iced tea.
Truly iced tea, hard iced tea. And we're on that snow map going down like a giant hill in the Jeep. And I started playing.
Took you long enough to get your drinks though, huh?
That's right. Yeah, because we had been playing. I'm like, because they didn't have what I wanted, so then they got me that, and it was.
No, I'm saying like even from like when she got there, you were gone for like 20 minutes. I'm like, this dude's 8 feet from his door. What's taking so long?
I don't remember that part.
No?
Maybe I did something else. Did I go to the bathroom or something? I don't
know. It was some issue. I think it started with like she couldn't find your apartment, and then it was like something with an ID, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. But no, because you told me the story. You were like, yeah, this fucking, yeah. We could remember shit.
Yeah. Hey, we remembered a lot of that. That was several years ago.
Yeah.
What's your first memory? That you at least think your first memory. You don't remember that. Like people typically don't remember something until they're like 2 or 3 years old as like their first memory.
I can't timeline it, but there's a lot of like when I lived in Pasadena, there's a lot of like I remember I think I've told you, falling down the stairs and crying because I dropped, not because it hurt, but because I dropped my popsicle. I remember just like we had a tree in the front yard, playing with like action figures in the tree.
Like you were inside the tree?
No, it was just like the branches were low on the tree. So I would like put my action figures in it.
Okay.
Playing Super Mario with Dad in that house, being scared. No, I was too scared to watch Nightmare Before Christmas alone. So I made I told Dad I was too scared. And I don't know if he was trying to do something and just like wanted me to shut up. So he made Justine sit in there with me while I watched it. But one of the youngest ones, I guess, like I remember I would be taking a nap and my room it was like a split foyer. My room was downstairs, the back corner, and there was a window. And it was before I knew like the sun moved. And I just remember like I'd be laying there and it would be like bright and then not bright and then bright and then not bright.
Okay.
And we had a fish tank. I remember that.
But you don't have like a pinpoint like this is my first.
Yes, I don't know.
It's all kind of together.
Yeah. I called the cops there too because I thought that you had to dial the area code before 911 or else it wouldn't do anything. And I was just like 911. And my mom's fucking downstairs sleeping on the couch and the cops knock on the door. And I'm just sitting there like, ugh. So, that happened.
So what, somewhere between like probably 3 to 4 years old during all this ish?
Yeah. And then I guess I was 5 when Jenna was born. I remember her coming home from the hospital, but those memories are definitely before that. Some of them are. So
Okay.
You got one?
Yeah, I was in my bedroom and my dad and my neighbor's dad went out to get our dog, Noelle, like the dog I had growing up. And I remember them coming home and they wanted to surprise us, but I knew about it because I peeked out the window and saw them carrying a puppy. So I hid under my bed so they wouldn't know that I saw something like that.
And when was this?
I was young. I was probably only like 2.5, 3 years old when we got Noelle.
And this was on Christmas?
Shortly before, if I remember correctly.
That's funny because I remember also probably shortly before. You met Jazzy, right?
No.
The Dalmatian? Okay.
I've heard of her.
I
You've told me about her.
Yeah. I remember our neighbor dressed up as Santa and like brought her over.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'll have to ask Dad what year that was. We probably have the same first memory.
That'd be freaking weird, dude.
You know what else it would be?
Bizarre. Bizarre. Every time I look around.
I come on ya. Is that what he says? I come on ya. Yeah. Okay. Trying to think of where I want to go next. I have so many like little things that are like interesting.
How interesting?
Paquito.
Okay.
You remember Eric's ex, Lauren, right?
Yes.
Wasn't her boyfriend the one that complimented your pants or something when you were wearing jeans at like a party at Joe's house? Oh
my gosh. Yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah. You told me about that. And you were like,
it was like the first time I met
and
the
I was
dude.
like, what were you wearing? Like some jeans shit? And you were like, I was wearing jeans, like just regular jeans. Right?
Yeah. I fucking forgot about that. I remember because I was wearing Tim's because Tim's were cool to wear and like just regular dark blue jeans. Oh my God. And I want to say we were at Joe's house / your house. And it was the first. No.
I thought it was Joe's / Tony and.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah. And
yeah,
it's the first time I've ever met the dude. And he was like, I remember his name. It was Zach.
He
was Air Force.
Yeah, I think he still is.
And I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was along the lines of like, oh, wow, those are some nice jeans, man. I'm like, nice to meet you too. Also, they're just plain like blue jeans.
Were they like some nice like Lucky brand or something?
No,
or were
they were just dark blue jeans. And I was like, in my head going, that's your girlfriend?
So what was your first thought?
Well, for me, I'm like, anytime I get something like that, I'm just like, my initial like reaction is always just like, oh, thanks. Like I never like think about like any other in betweens or behind implications of anything. Like someone says something, I'm like, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. And then like, it's like that second half of me going like,
yeah. So I guess what was your second thought?
That was gay.
Okay. So Antonio told me that they're getting divorced because he is in fact gay.
And it all comes full circle. By full circle, I mean the guy's butthole. So
I guess they had sat down, or he sat her down and was like, yeah, I don't want to do it. And they have at least one kid, maybe two.
Oh my gosh.
And like a house together, I think. And yeah, that's
like, why? Why not just be gay?
He is gay.
No, but like do it. Why not just do it? I mean, it could be like one of those things like
he tried to convince himself he wasn't gay.
No, I was thinking more so like, I don't want to disappoint like my parents kind of thing. Like they expect certain things out of me, and I don't know.
You're your own individual.
Yeah. Why not just be gay? That could be an episode title.
Well, like I said, he is gay.
No,
maybe how about
like I said, just do it.
Don't ask, don't tell for the episode title.
Yeah, don't ask, don't tell. Yeah, it's perfect because he's military.
Yeah.
It's like I were to come out to you tomorrow and be like, David, I'm actually a Redskins fan. Ha, gotcha. No, just fucking Do it.
It's like my dad being a Bills fan.
Well, that's a little different. I mean, he is from there and lived there. He's allowed to be. Now, if they were like 1-15 every year, he would not be a Bills fan.
No, not at all. If they weren't in their Josh Allen era, absolutely not. So it begs the question. I know it's not quite the same, but if your girl came to you and said, can we talk? So I guess take your situation and try to tack on a few years. And
I think my first question would be like, are you at least like, like,
can we still,
Goodness. Yeah. It's devastating.
Yeah. Like what would you like?
Especially when you have kids, like, come on.
Like what,
just keep that
what's
shit
the first thing that would
closeted.
like go through your head? Would you feel like it's you? Like, did I do something to like, you're just praying. She's like, it's not you, it's me.
It kind of would, I think that is a pretty, I think, common initial reaction for anyone. If they went through that, be like, okay, good excuse to break up with me. Yeah, you're gay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. But then you're like stalking their social media. Like,
they're having
the
gay
next
butt
pictures
sex,
I
and
better
like,
see. You're fucking,
they're fucking
better be
scissor
you
me
with the
timbers.
dude.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, if we could post episodes on TikTok, Scissor Me Timbers would be the title.
Ooh, we could finish off the saga of the shorts if you want to.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So for those who
Hold on,
listen,
did you watch the episode?
no, I haven't had a chance to. I've been working all day.
Okay.
But those who listened to the episode that came out last Wednesday, I had a pair of shorts that got delivered to the wrong address because it had a digit off for the unit in the building to mine. Reached out to the guy, finally got a hold of him, and David played the voicemail that he left me because I had left a note in his door, my number on it, and he called me, left me that voicemail that you already heard. So the next day, I just texted him that morning, was like, hey, I get off around 7. If it's cool, I'll just swing by and grab him on my way home, and I'll, text you when I'm close. He's like, yeah, no problem. And then I realized I was actually getting off at 8 that day. So I texted him, I was like, hey, it's probably gonna be a little later, around 8. I'm leaving now. Sorry, longer day than I thought. You can even just leave him on your front porch if you want. That's fine. I'll be there in like 20 minutes. He's like, yeah, cool. I got him out there for you. No problem. So I pulled in and I went upstairs, and his blinds, there's a giant window looking into the living room, and the blinds, and they're flipped open. And he's like laying on the couch, like in a Zach way. And the package is out on the front door, and I just kind of grabbed it and started walking down. And I hear his door open. He's like, hey, sorry about that. I was like, oh, it's okay. I'm just, glad you still had them, and, no worries. And he was like, yeah, I can't believe they, and he like trying to strike up conversation. I'm just trying to go home. And he's like, yeah, I guess I got the wrong building. It's like, yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, they did. And he's like leaned over his railing, and one of his legs is like up
like
half bent.
But he's leaned over.
He's like leaned over looking. He was on the second story. He's like leaned over looking down because I'd already made it down at that point.
And then like the little bottom bar or something. He had like what are you saying?
His leg.
Like, how was his leg up?
Like his leg was like bent and like lifted up a little. He's like leaning like that.
Oh, okay.
So he stood on one foot, other leg is like up in the air, bent backwards. I was like, no worries, man. I'm just glad you had him. I think that's all I said. And he was like, well, I hope you have a good night. I was like, yeah, you too, man. Thanks. And he was just like staring at me as I was like walking away. It's like, I got my car and I left. And then I got the shorts and I got home. And like when you get like any kind of clothing, shirt, shorts, pants, whatever, they have like that, like, fresh new fabric smell to them. These had like
that's the stuff they spray on it that when you don't wash it and you wear it, you like break out like this.
Hey, man, you turn into Clifford over there.
It didn't have that, is what you're saying?
Yeah, it smelled like they'd been worn and washed. Like they had like a fragrance to them. There you go, Eric.
Fragrant. There you go, Eric.
Fragrant. I was like, these are going to go straight to the laundry. This dude definitely put on these shorts and was like, no one's going to contact me. These are nice shorts. I'm wearing these. Because the bag they came in,
responded to you.
I was going to be persistent. I was getting those shorts. But the bag they came in was like like the normal like paper packaging, like plastic packaging on the outside, but then the inside the shorts came in was just like a plastic Ziploc.
Mm-hmm.
But he still had that, which if he was just going to keep them, he probably would have gotten rid of them. So he had everything. He had all the original packaging, but there wasn't any tags on them. And they had that smell, and I was like, this dude definitely wore these shorts, or at least put them on and was like, yeah.
You should order another pair and then see if they come with tags and how they smell.
Put his address on it.
No, put yours so you get.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So you can be like, bitch, did you wear my shorts?
They're nice shorts. I might have to do that.
So the way you describe them sounds like he downloaded 300 on LimeWire.
What do you mean?
And you don't remember talking about that last week? That
I do.
That downloaded 300 and then
yeah.
It was just gay porn.
Mm-hmm. He's the LimeWire bandit. Here's 300 for you.
Oh man! Every time I hear LimeWire, I just think back. I think I told you when Jenna thought Jenna Jameson was an artist and she was downloading one of her songs.
What are you downloading, Jenna? Oh, just this girl, Jenna Jameson. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
She said, I found someone I found a singer with the same name as me.
She was what? Probably elementary school.
It was shortly after we moved into the Selby house, which was 2004. So she would have been 10 then. So somewhere between 10 and 13. About to see some tig old biddies.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was a little Magoo and he wore your shorts.
A little Magoo?
They have any stains in the crotchal region?
I washed them immediately. I still haven't worn them yet, actually.
Did you question my Magoo reference?
Yeah. Like Mister?
No.
That's the only Magoo I know.
I usually spit it out when it's like an alley-oop. It's from Liar Liar. When
Magoo.
When his wife's like, I know he's a little bit, and he's like, Magoo.
Yeah, but he's kind of Magoo.
Maybe, yes. He is a little bit
Magoo.
Yes.
So I usually seize that opportunity when I get it.
God, so good.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
You want me to read some letters?
Oh. Duh.
Like P and R.
Like who wrote these? Honestly, my first thought was Count Dooku letters from National Treasure, but that wasn't it.
I just immediately thought of Deku nut.
I just thought of pistachios. Are they a nut? It's a legume. Is it?
It's where you like float down the river, right?
Oh, I had that in my notes too. There's like apparently in Wesley Chapel, like really close to you guys, there's this like biggest pool in like the US, some lagoon thing that's like sandy beaches and like it's got like inflatable climby things out in the water and you can like paddleboard. Like I was on TikTok and scrolling through, it was like, did you know? And it like zoomed in, like the biggest pool in the US, and it zoomed in and it kept zooming in. And it was like, it zoomed in to the point where Wesley Chapel showed and it was like just south of it. And I was like, holy shit. And I meant to mention it last week and I fucking forgot. I don't remember the name of it, but it's a lagoon. Or it's the place they named it is like something lagoon, but it's man-made.
I'll send you the pictures from when we went with Antonio last weekend.
Well,
I was hoping you would like at least another like 45 seconds talking about it.
No. All right. What's the name of it?
There's two of them.
The big one.
I think they're both kind of big. One's really dark.
No, this one was like bright blue water and like, or
no. They're both bright blue water.
Gotcha. The lights are out.
Because we, our realtor was, I don't know if realtors get like a kickback on, like selling new builds, but she was trying to get us into this one. I think I told you that.
Mm-hmm.
Like we liked it and it had just opened up because someone's financing didn't go through, but it wasn't going to be done. The soonest we could get in was like January, February. And I was like, I'm not doing this Airbnb driving from East Coast to West Coast for the next 4 months.
Yeah.
So
hell no. Epperson.
No. So that's the dark one.
That's the biggest one in the country. Biggest pool in the country. Man-made pool, whatever you want to call it. Man-made, go swim in this.
I thought you said ghost women.
You mean a woo?
A woo. So we went to Murata, Marada Lagoon.
Is that like Marauder's map?
No, Marada, like Marada.
Marada Lagoon, water park in Pasco. Oh, it's okay. So same type deal.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Dang, that's really cool. Well, shit.
Yeah.
I was like, here's this cool thing you guys can go do. Did it.
We did it.
Was that the first time you went?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like $40 a person, I think. But Monica, Antonio's wife, her brother lives in that neighborhood. And I guess they get like so many guest visits per month or something like that.
World.
And yeah, so we met up with them.
So is it like full on, like, you know, they've got restaurants there for food and bars for drinks?
There's food trucks. There's a bar. There's a swim up bar. Yeah, they have like the huge obstacle course out there. And funny enough, me and Antonio walked to get food. We went over to this food truck and we're standing there just bullshitting, waiting for our food. And this dude leans out and he's like, "Is your name David?" And I was like,
"No."
What the fuck? I was like, "Who wants to know?" I don't have a record here. And he was like, fuck, I hope he doesn't listen. I don't remember his name. I'm so-and-so, Jake's sister's boyfriend. So Jenna's boyfriend's sister's boyfriend. He was like, "I was at your house at Thanksgiving." And I was like, "Oh shit."
David. No. I remember, was he like the younger guy with darker hair?
Yeah, I think taller.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he had like a backwards hat on and sunglasses like I wasn't. And so did I. So I don't know how he was like, "Is your name David?"
Yeah, I was at your house, your sister's boyfriend's brother, and we shared a Thanksgiving meal and watched football together. Oh no. Like it would have been so much better if it was just like, "Oh yeah, hey, you helped me with this thing that one time." No.
Yeah. No.
I was at your house on a very special day. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. That's rough.
Yeah. That's my brain.
I'm sure it didn't
man.
go over rough. I was like, "Hey man, good to see you." Like,
no. I was too blown away by like how he could tell who I was with a hat and sunglasses on.
Yeah. Did he ask about your jeans?
No.
Oh,
I don't think his name's Zach. Yeah, so they have bar, swim up bar, and good thing we went with him, not only because of the entry fee, but he was saying that beers are $9, but if you live there, they're like $3 or $4.
Is it one of those places that there's mad security, or could you bring in like a Gatorade that's spiked with vodka kind of thing?
So they check bags, and I don't think you can bring in.
You had a baby with you. You can't bring in liquid, like.
So you can bring in baby stuff.
Yeah, so you fill a baby bottle with the good stuff.
Oh yeah, then that you could do, but just like a mudslide,
or one of those fake
unless it's like
sunblock bottles that's actually full of booze.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can make it work. I gotcha.
But it was cool.
It looks cool.
It's fun.
Very jealous.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like I would just turn into a freaking
tomato.
Yeah. That kind of, like, it just looks so bright. Like looking at the pictures, I'm just like,
your skin would look like this audio recording track on Logic.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'll be under the Tiki Hut for 9.99% of our visit here. Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice because there's like a little island that's like 40 feet ish. Like there's like the main little like shore, and then there's like a little island.
What's the like deepest point? Does it get like deep, or is it just like?
Yeah, it gets. We didn't obviously go out too far at Zoe, but there was people out there like going under.
Okay.
But like from the shore to the island, it's like.
But the shore part lasts a long time, like a giant sandbar, basically, kind of thing. Like most of it's probably like thigh to like hip level, and then it gets maybe a little deep in a certain point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like, because it like slopes down. It's not just like a drop like a pool. It's just like it actually like they make it like a beach. Like it slopes into the water.
What's the material in there? Is it like you feel like you're in a pool basically once you're in the water? Okay.
Like a softer, not like squishy soft, but like a not gritty.
Hit the gritty.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't either.
Not hip. I'll break my hip.
Hip hop. Well, sounds fun.
But yeah. So he went out and because we didn't go to like noon ish, but he went out at like 8 when they opened and like threw towels over like 8 chairs just on the island because there's only limited space on the island thing. So,
and this beach is ours. Thank you.
Yeah. That's that.
And
Yeah, so letters. And you finish?
Yeah. Go ahead. No harm done.
No, you finish. There you go. So I figured I'll do one a week, but to start, I figured I would do 3 because 2 of them are airplane. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just do. Well, no, I'll do 1 because 1's not really a letter, so I'll do 3.
What is it?
Because 2 of them are from Joe, so I figured we'd
When you read them, I want you to do the voice of the person who wrote them while you read them.
Okay, I'll start with this one. I don't know if I've ever done this person's voice.
So I don't know who this isn't. Joe then.
No, this is the other one.
All right, okay.
David, we're at your surprise party right now, and your dad is making us write you letters, but no complaints here. Winky face. So you'll be in the Air Force next week, and I want you to know how envious I am that you joined the military and I can't be right next to you. Enjoy your time there, man. You won't be the same after. Kind of like Coconut Joe's. Anyways, I love you, and please, please, please be safe.
James?
Close. Same. We're all in the same friend group.
I wish I could be there with you. Close with James.
Well, because our whole friend group. He's in the wedding party.
Oh, Thomas.
Here's the reveal.
I don't think I wrote that.
That's your name.
David, I have zero recollection of writing that letter.
I could tell when you weren't even a thought in your mind.
Wait a minute. Can you read it one more time?
David, we're at your surprise party right now, and your dad is making us write you letters, but no complaints here.
Your dad is making us. Okay.
So you'll be in the Air Force next week, and I want you to know how envious I am that you joined the military and I can't be right next to you. Enjoy your time there, man. You won't be the same after. Kind of like Coconut Joe's. Anyways, I love you, and please, please, please be safe.
Dude.
I mean, that's your handwriting.
I don't know if that happened. I might have been like, dude, I don't even remember that being I don't even remember your surprise party, to be honest. Like, I was there.
When I saw this, I laughed so hard because Joe said something about the airplane letters, and then like he asked about it, and your face was like you had no fucking idea about it either.
And I thought about it, and I was like, dang, was I like at Marshall, or was like I was like, dang, I didn't write this dude a letter. He's going to the military. He's my best friend. Like, dude, that's
none
wild.
From you while I was there though. But yeah, you
that blows my mind.
This was the airplane one from Joe that I said isn't really a letter.
At first, I thought it was a vagina. it's the Deathly Hollows. I guess for those listening.
It's like a A, a O, and an I. So I guess it's a letters. So I don't know if this one is in response to the one I wrote. I haven't looked at any of these. Like right now is the first I've looked. So all of these I read are going to be the first I've seen them in
10 plus years.
13 years. All right, David, I wrote your letter the day that I got yours, but kept forgetting to buy a stamp to mail it. So I figured, fuck it, I'll just write another one. Glad to hear you're doing good down there. Definitely miss having you around. Not the same without my partner in crime, you know? Been having a blast, though. Monday, a bunch of us went out for me and Cameron's birthday. Never knew we had the same. Oh, probably Cameron from Metro. Cameron puked all over the floor at Wild Willie's successful 21st birthday. I've been talking to ex-girlfriend a lot, trying to keep her in high spirits. You're all she thinks about. Can't figure out if that is healthy or not. I've gotten a lot closer to Jenna too, trying to keep her out of trouble. Yeah, not much has changed here. Smashed every weekend. Rose had a big party last weekend. I'm still hearing shit I did that I don't remember. Apparently I spilled a drink all over the carpet and said, fuck it, and passed out on the treadmill. On the treadmill?
Not Sahand.
No, this is Joe.
Oh, this is Joe.
Yeah, this is that's what I was saying. I don't know if this was before or after the.
I got you.
Ooh. Good night, I think. Buddha's coming home this weekend, so that'll be sweet. Finally got some closure with I'll probably cut that. Finally got some closure with the Jill nonsense. We decided it's best just to stay friends. I feel good about it. She's a good girl and an even better friend. I don't think I've written a letter since we had pen pals in 5th grade. Writing kind of sucks. Not a fan. When Aunt Sue heard I got a letter from you, she texted me asking about you. She said hi. Well, gotta go feed Coop for Jenna. Guess she's working and Pops is out of town. Miss and love you, man. Deathly Hallows symbol, signed Albus. and then the bottom says, Peyton Manning is a Bronco, by the way. Tebow's a Jet. Because I didn't get any news in there, so it's like
Albus.
That old motherfucker is Albus.
Dude, he'd been Albus since he was 10.
You gotta tell me.
Man, I can't believe that letter was by me, dude. It
Signed
didn't even
everything.
unlock a memory because I don't remember it. That's wild. That's wild.
Did I do good? Did I do good reading it in your voice? I feel like we talked the same, so I just had to
Yeah, that's fine.
change it up a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say for the most part, it sounded like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did good.
I think you
did
did
good, kid.
You
Just-
did good, kid.
Just
A little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. You know what I'm looking for.
are you looking for which of these is fact or cap?
I think I am. I think that's exactly what I'm looking for.
You know, I thought so, David. I really did. All right, David. Which of these
Chris.
is fact or cap?
I don't think that's grammatically.
Which of these is fact and which is cap? David. Okay. All right. You got 3 choices. 2 true. 1 is cap. I pointed at my hat because it's okay. All right. You ready?
Ready.
Nicolas Cage once bought a haunted castle in Scotland.
Fact.
Daniel Radcliffe broke 14 wands during filming
Wait.
from using them as drumsticks.
Why'd you start reading that before you let me answer?
I was going to give you all 3. You got to tell me which one's cap.
Oh,
It's going to be
okay.
3. Sorry. Should have said that.
All right, now that I know what you're doing, pitch it so I'd know what you're doing.
All right, David, which of these is fact and which is cap? I'm going to give you 3 choices. 2 of them are fact. 1 is cap.
2 are fact?
That's what I'll say it. That's what I said.
Okay.
That's my Foghorn Leghorn impression.
I got it.
All right. Number 1, Nicolas Cage once bought a haunted castle in Scotland. Number 2, Daniel Radcliffe broke 14 wands during filming from using them as drumsticks. And number 3, the original title of Breaking Bad was Blue Magic.
The lie is Daniel Radcliffe. Final answer.
Correct. He couldn't stop tapping them between takes. Oh no,
Incorrect.
Chris.
They're all
2 are fake. 1 is true.
Remember when I clarified and you said that's what I said?
You know, well, I have a bunch, so we'll just next now.
Just
So
gone.
you can use my intro as a intro and then cut that first one. Well, you'll leave it in. All right. All right, David, which of these bizarre laws is real? Out of the 3, 1 is true, 2 are false. In Switzerland, it's illegal to flush the toilet after 10 p.m. In Kentucky, it's illegal to wear a hat while eating ice cream. In France, you must name your pig Napoleon.
So 1 is true.
1 is true.
I think the first one is true.
It is. In Switzerland, some apartments ban flushing after 10 p.m. Noise ordinances get that serious in shared buildings. All right, I got one that's Harry Potter exclusive.
Da-da-da.
Only 1 is true. J.K. wrote the final chapter of Book 7 before Book 1 was published. The character of Hagrid was based on a bartender Raleigh knew in college. And Tom Felton, who plays Draco, was allergic to his wand.
I think the second one is true.
Second one is false. The true one is Rowling wrote the final chapter of the last book early on. She had the ending planned before the beginning was even out.
I don't know if I believe that.
All right, David, which of these is true?
Oh, no. Wait a minute. What was the story you said about that chick that was dying and asked her? Oh, no, I guess.
You say
Never mind.
ass turd?
No, asked her.
Okay. What other kind
Asked
of
her
turd is
about
there?
the ending.
Oh,
But I guess it could have already been written. She just wanted to know. So, okay.
All right.
I digress.
Okay. Out of these 3, David, which one is true? Cows have best friends and get stressed when separated. Platypuses are born with tiny antlers. And flamingos turn blue if they eat blueberries for a week.
I'm not confident, but I'm going to say the first one is true.
It is. Cows actually form strong social bonds. Studies show they become visibly anxious when their BFFs are gone.
The reason that I wasn't confident is because I feel like if that's a thing, like people would be like, I'm as stressed as a cow.
I just want to get a flamingo and feed him blueberries and be like, check out my blue flamingo, man.
That's fake.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. This is my game, too. Golly. Get it together, you big fat idiot. All right. All right. Ready for another one?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. It's a competitive rock, paper, scissors league with uniforms. A man once legally changed his name to Captain Crunch for a dare. Or can't hum while holding your nose. And you can't try.
We've tried in multiple episodes. I'm going to say oh man, feel like it's A, but I'm going to go with B.
It is C. Try it. You can't hum with your nose plugged. It's a fun and
I
slightly
thought you said
annoying
you
party
can.
trick. You can't.
Oh, you didn't accentuate.
I don't. All right, I got one more for you. Google was almost named Backrub. The first YouTube comment was, "Firsties, Elon Musk once tried to sell Tesla on eBay for $10 million.
Is there a year associated with that?
Nope. Which one is true?
I'm going to say the last one's true.
Actually, Google. Google was originally named Backrub. It was a reference to analyzing backlinks. It didn't stick.
Oh, I knew. I think I think you fucked me up
With the whole me fucking up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because literally as you read it, I was like, yeah, I know that one. I knew it. And B, when we did the like company's original names or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I think my head was just like not interpreting what you said.
All right, no homo. I got a finger game I want you to try.
Okay.
All right. All right, so hold your hands out.
How?
Like this, like
fist,
fist, yeah. Then your right hand, extend your pointer finger, like towards your fist. And then with your left hand, extend your pinky out towards your other hand. And then switch them back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's fucking tough, isn't it?
Oh, my thumb went up. What are you doing? Get down, bitch.
And switch.
Why?
And switch. I can't even do it.
It's like the rubbing your stomach and tapping your head.
Once you get a rhythm going, oh, I can do that.
No, rub your head and tap your stomach, and then switch. I don't know. I don't remember the thing.
I don't know. It's a thing. Can't remember it.
I can spell. Maybe I can't.
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
know how to do it.
UH.
No, I can't do that.
I was pretty proud of that one.
Proud of you. If that's what you're looking for. It's like this.
I can't see. What are you doing?
Blood.
I believe you. But my time.
Oh, that's a gang thing.
Did you hear that if you're under a tornado watch and you go to AT&T Stadium as a shelter?
Because nothing ever touches down there.
I had that along with my Alabama hate content. Mm-hmm.
For the Cowboys?
I just saw it and it cracked me up. I was like, I'll put that in there. This is very funny. Or,
yeah.
Please don't pick on children. They still believe in Santa Claus. I know adults that still believe in the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep.
But you're one of the better Cowboys fans.
I'm just a realist.
Yeah.
Not
and
delusional.
That's what I mean. Yeah. And that's exactly what I mean.
I originally saw it as a Redskins joke, but I guess it could apply for the Cowboys. Chick-fil-A they're the new sponsor of the Cowboy Stadium because the end zone's closed on Sundays.
Sorry, somebody needs to hit Jerry with a little arsenic or something. Get him out of there.
So I felt like a horrible human being today because I saw an article. I don't know if it was Adam Schefter posted it or something else, but I guess Jerry went on someone's show or had some interview or something and said that some like new trial drug or something saved his life. He had like stage 4 cancer or something.
Shit.
Yeah. And my first thought was like, God damn it.
Yeah. Like this dude, if he was around in the 80s, he'd be out of here.
Yeah. But nope, he's got to be a fucking billionaire. And so
He's that guy. I don't know if you ever saw that South Park episode about the fetuses, and they're like taking them and like cracking them and sucking them.
yeah, Cartman becomes like the best salesman ever.
Oh, yeah.
Well, do you want to do this movie headline game?
Yeah, I definitely didn't forget about that.
Hit you with one, and we'll see where your improv is at.
Can you pitch it / give me what you're looking for one more time? Because I, again, definitely didn't forget about it.
Yes. I want you to give me a movie plot based on these news articles.
What do you want out of plot? Just here's what happens in that movie.
Just like something simple, like just what would it be about? Like a brief synopsis of what it would be. I'll save the one I told you about last week with the 4 radioactive wasps. Just to
okay, yeah.
If your improv is up to it, then we'll let you with that.
We'll see.
So the first one, zoo asks public to donate unwanted pets to feed their predators. Predators at a zoo in Denmark could soon be feasting on new donations from the public, their pets. Aalborg Zoo put out a call Thursday for unwanted animals on its social media channels. Donated pets will be gently euthanized by trained staff and then used as fodder to take care of the well-being of predators, it said, alongside a photo showing a lynx bearing its teeth. Chicken, rabbits, and guinea pigs would also be welcome as food for its meat eaters. As opposed to what? Like, they would all be meat eaters. The post echoed a similar appeal that appeared on the zoo's website earlier this year, which also called for horses to be donated so long as they were no taller than 4 feet 10 inches, healthy, and not treated for illness in the past 30 days.
Yes, this one's pretty easy. This is an alien movie, and the alien has control of all of our household pets in the world have this amoeba, if you want to call it, this alien species inside them. And they know that they're going to get fed to all these predators. So they grind them up, doesn't matter. The tiny little amoeba alien survives, and it gets into the predators. It then takes over the predators who escape. They get out of the zoo. They're gone. They start taking over the world, eating people, crushing them. And then when they eat the people, their saliva passes on the amoeba to people, even just a bite, almost like a zombie. And then once the alien is inside an organism, it can start to transform into the ultimate world killer species. Starring Matthew McConaughey, Air Bud.
All right. Air Bud? Like the actual dog?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
as one of the animals that's going to be...
He's the original dog. You fall in love with this golden retriever, but he already has the amoeba in him, and they have to put him down, but they donate him to the zoo so they can have something to eat. He's like ground zero.
Plot twist. The gators go after him, and he like does a crossover on them.
Just picturing Air Bud dunking over a bunch of gators. A bunch of haters. Hey, okay.
Air Bud dunking over alligator.
And last but not least, Matthew McConaughey's sweetheart, Hilary Swank.
Okay. I don't...
It's got a 1.4 on IMDb.
With Alien. I was thinking like Zookeeper, but like instead of helping him find the love of his life, it's like, hey, we know that chick has pets. So the animals at the zoo try to have him like weasel his way in to like kidnap her pets in the middle of the night. I don't know. I've only seen it once.
So there you go.
I think yours will probably be better. The next one. Landlord says they will evict woman kidnapped by Hamas if she doesn't pay rent. Maccabi Haifa has announced its commitment to finance an apartment for Inbar Hyman, a devoted fan of the team who was abducted by Hamas on Saturday. Hyman's story gained nationwide attention when her Hafia Apartments owner insisted on receiving her share of the rent or finding a replacement tenant. Hyman, a 27-year-old student majoring in visual communication, is currently in her last year.
I'm sorry.
In the last year of her academic program.
Sorry. Her name is Hyman?
Yep. Susie Hyman.
Okay.
Not Susie Hyman. She was kidnapped by Hamas. So Hyman probably doesn't mean the same thing over there.
Got it.
According to the report, the apartment's owner has issued a warning that they may evict her and seek a new tenant, potentially displacing her belongings in the process.
Easy.
So kidnapped by Hamas, and the landlord's like, you no pay your rent, we kick you out.
Easy. Number 7 in the series, or 8 or whatever it is. Jason Bourne. Hymen busted. No plot needed. Actually, it turns into a LimeWire download, and Jason Bourne.
I think only females have hymens, no?
Yeah, I'm saying Hymen busted because Jason Bourne busted the.
Yeah, but the LimeWire download would be a gay porn, and there would be no hymens.
I see. She used to be a guy. There you go.
Okay. Ooh, plot twist. The other plot twist.
He gets AIDS. Oh, no.
Hymen busted sounds like there has to be a plot twist. Like, and the plot twist is she's not actually kidnapped by Hamas, and she gets busted when they find that out.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Jason Bourne 7. Hymen busted.
All right. You want the Wasp one? That's the last one I have.
Yes. I really don't remember it, to be honest.
Okay. 4 radioactive wasp nests found near South Carolina nuclear facility. Wasps living in a Cold War era nuclear facility in South Carolina have built at least 4 radioactive nests, raising the questions about their source of hazardous material and the extent of environment contamination. The report said that the nest was on a post near a tank used to store nuclear waste, and that the contamination level is more than 10 times the total contamination level that federal regulations deem safe. The report concluded that the radioactivity of the nest was considered to be from on-site legacy radioactive contamination not related to a loss of contamination control. The U.S. Department of Energy stated the nests do not pose a health risk to facility workers, the community, or the environment.
So it's such a big public uproar about this radioactive, and these wasps were able to get it. So the governor of the state, the mayor of the town it's in, and both representatives of the state of South Carolina show up to show like, hey, we're taking care of this. Little do they know, they stand right next to the wasp nest, and all 4 of them get stung. So all top 4 leaders, so the governor, the mayor, and both representatives for the federal government get stung by these radioactive wasps, right? They get such amazing superpowers out of it that South Carolina becomes a world power. The state
let's
alone.
pause there. What superpowers would you get from being stung by a radioactive wasp?
You get the ability to regurgitate, to build.
What?
Like, like bees, like, they go when they're building.
Oh, like you puke and you like build with what you puke?
Yeah. So that's the mayor.
Okay.
He's kind of, you get the ability to fly.
Okay.
You get the ability
to
be
spawn wings, or do you just like hover?
Yeah, Superman fly.
Okay.
You get the ability to just be like super annoying as fuck and no one likes you. Kind of like the state of South Carolina. And you get the ability to always be attracted to your queen, who is Beyoncé. And actually it's a plot twist. And Beyoncé
is a bee.
Is the queen bee. And she's been plotting
Not
this
a wasp.
for years. She takes over the world. It's Beyoncé takeover.
Is that her next tour?
The wasp tour. That's right.
Are bees and wasps friends?
I'm going to say no.
No?
No. They're kind of like...
Because they nest very close. Like I've had like a bee nest, or a hive, I guess, like within 10 feet of a wasp nest.
I mean, China and Japan are pretty close, but they fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
And they're both the human species, and they're both whatever species that those things are.
Rice?
The wasps and bees, man.
Oh, I think
like they're similar.
Bee is a species, and then
different.
Wasp is.
We same, but different.
I told you that means gay. Same,
but different.
I learned that in Kuwait. Not like that. So how would bees and wasps fight? They just like
to the death.
Yeah, I think that would be the ultimate goal, but like method, I guess.
Sting?
Like you got them all in the war room and they're all hovered around the table. Like the queen's like, we're going to do this. What is this?
Make babies.
I don't think
Build
that's how
our
you
colony.
win. I don't think that's how you win wars, though. I had a baby and I can't even find
numbers
the time
win
to clean a
wars.
garage. You think I could win a war?
I mean, numbers win wars, man. You got to have numbers.
Yeah, they got to grow up. Unless you're putting babies in like a cannon and firing them off.
I mean, don't knock it till you try it. That's what I say.
I won't, but I don't think bees have cannons. They just like fly through. Can a bee sting you flying at you? Like, can it fly
fucking like coming in hot
backwards? Yeah. Or does it like land and then like hit you quick?
Yeah. Them bitches
do
land.
That little like drop.
Yeah. They don't do any they don't even do any drive-bys. They got to land.
Okay. So that would be like a pointless war. It'd be like the 30 years war because they can't even like dart at each other to sting.
It's still a war though.
Yeah. What
fucking
do they
land
do?
on them and fucking.
They can't because they're flying around.
I don't have an answer.
Wasp first bee war for the thumbnail. I'll add that to maybe that's probably like a chat GPT question.
Yeah.
Who would win?
I think it depends on species. Because like bees can have such
bees
big
and
numbers. Like there was I don't remember what species it was. It was some kind of bee or wasp. I think it was bees. And like just the sheer number of them alone, they would surround their intruder like a giant wasp or hornet. And they would kill it based just solely on the heat that this amount of bees on them would put out. It would kill that creature from the heat alone.
But they have to be landed though.
Yeah, like they would like say one giant hornet starts wandering into this bee's nest. They would just surround it. They wouldn't have to sting it, bite it, nothing. They would just suffocate it and like kill it just through their heat.
Interesting. Yeah. I'll have to add that to a list for one of these episodes. I read something one time that was like if bees disappeared from the earth, like how quickly like
that'd be bad.
We would collapse. Yeah.
Bad.
Because they're just like they're like the foundational impact for like so many things.
So many things. Correct. Pollination.
Plus, I'd be pissed because I love honey.
I love honey. I love bees. And if you know me, I am out of my drink.
Do you need another one?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So what are you drinking?
Limoncello, LaCroix, Tito's. What are you drinking?
When you think of clear water, what's the first thing you think of? Not the first thing. What do you think of?
99s in a van.
What does that mean?
Those little 99 shots that Sam bought, and we were taking them in the van.
Okay.
On the way to the game and back from the game. And before the game.
Post, I think, yeah, post that. Next trip.
Oh, stuck in an elevator.
Okay. When it comes to alcohol, what do you think of? At a particular bar.
Oh, Long Island Iced Tea.
Oh, is that what it was?
That blue one? Yeah, Sam said, I ordered a Long Island. They gave me this. Here, you can have it. It was like this bright blue drink.
So what was it actually?
A bunch of alcohol. Dude, I don't know.
Based on your knowledge of
like a panty dropper
drinks we've been tanked on at Coconut Joe's.
I think it was a Long Island, and instead of like tea, they used like blue Curacao.
Well, this week from Martin House Brewing Company out of Fort Worth, Texas. Oh, shit. 10%. This is number 2. I have.
I want to walk down to Electric Avenue. And if we take it higher.
Electric Lemonade. This is the only blue drink I've ever had, at least at Coconuts. Lemonade sour with oranges. And then Reggie Rocket, I guess.
Yeah, or Lava Girl and Shark Boy. What was her name? Lava Girl. Yeah, that was her name.
Oh, that's bait.
It sounds really good. I'm going to say you're going to give it a 8.1.
It is really good. I'm going to give it an 8.7.
Damn, it's really good.
It's 9 worthy. More like pending though, because it's
see
10%.
What it does to your gut. Oh.
Remember I said that?
Damn, that sounds good.
And it's a big one, and it's number 2.
Is that Total Wine?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Literally total, like all of it.
Totally.
All 10% of it.
Totes my goats.
Totes my goats.
Well, David, this week on my Ask Reddit, I have, what's the best response to You're Ugly?
Best response to I'm trying to think of like, I'd imagine it'd be a female saying it. I guess who is it like, what's the age of the person? Is it like someone that you're hitting a pickup line on, or is it like some old lady?
I'm going to say
is it
someone
your
trying to
mom?
insult you regardless of,
Just like randomly?
could be random, could be you're in a fight, could be a family member. It's an insult thrown at you. You're ugly.
If it's just like non-provoked and potentially random, I think I gotta reach out to my inner Dane Cook here and go, I'll fucking kill you.
I'll fucking kill you.
All right. Well, some of the responses I have, not as aggressive, are so glad we have something in common. I've got,
That's good.
oh, you think about me a lot.
Okay.
Oh, no problem. Your mother was never facing me anyway.
Mm.
I've got, well, then your wife must really like my cologne.
That's good. I like that's the fave so far.
I've got interesting kink, but I don't want to fuck you anyway.
Yeah, turn it around on them.
Mm-hmm.
Like chlorophyll, more like borophyll.
I've been called worse by better people. I've got, yeah, well, you're drunk, but in the morning I'll be, no, wait, that's not right.
Okay.
I've got
Rice cooking. Sorry.
in the microwave. I got a 3-day beer that I'm playing. I've got, oh, thank God. I thought you were about to hit on me. I've got,
Okay.
I'd agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong.
Yeah. That's like yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's almost like we're twins. Takes one to know one.
good.
My mama thinks I'm handsome.
Yeah. That's, you know what? Because she does.
I've got, that's because your girlfriend squashes my face by sitting on it twice a day.
That's a double because you're also calling his girlfriend fat.
Or you could replace it with like mom, your mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's an odd way to say you have bad taste. Pretty good.
Okay.
I've got your fly is open. And yet,
I still don't get it.
here you are, still looking at me.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, okay. I thought that was it. I was like, what?
Just stare at their nose and laugh.
I feel like you get a point too, right?
Yeah, you got to put.
Like,
I'm not your mirror. That actually hurts. Your opinion means so much to me.
no, I don't like that one.
I also like to have sex with myself. There you go. End on that one.
I feel like you're adding insult to or injury to insult at that point.
Yeah, you are.
Huh. Okay.
There you go.
I just, every time you said my head just went rice cooking in the microwave.
I'm doing all right. And it's a great day to be alive. I want to close my eyes.
Well, I picked this one specifically for you.
Okay, hopefully it's not similar to the letter I supposedly wrote.
How could it be? What's the last time you did something you don't remember? No, there's definitely been dog cone, probably.
The whole day. From 8 a.m. on.
This week, my Ask Reddit is men. What did you find out about women when you got a girlfriend?
I'm always wrong.
Okay.
When I'm right.
Yeah. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And when I'm right, I'm wrong.
I'm not as messy as I thought I was.
You're not as... Yeah.
Like I'm cleaner than I thought I was.
Yeah.
With like just...
that's an indirect way of saying it. That was also on here.
Mm-hmm.
What's hers is hers and what's mine is ours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Let me read some off for you.
Okay.
I have a wife, 2 daughters, and 1 bathroom. I have to pee outside with the dogs most of the time because there's always someone in the bathroom. I scheduled an appointment to take a dump next month that I'm really excited about.
What are you going to do when you have number 2 and you can't go take those dumps?
Me can't know.
Unless it's a boy, then you're good.
And I'll just summarize about 80% of the comments that I saw with hair. There's so much fucking hair.
Dude. Yeah, dude. And then it gets trapped somewhere and it's there for days. And then you find it and you're like, what the how'd you get there?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Work. Yeah, that's fine. Another time. Hopefully you get this one. I think it's a callback. I think we talked about it at one point.
Okay.
You should still love them if they were a worm.
Yeah. Would you love me if I was a worm?
We did do something like that, right?
We did. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dealing with clogged or slow drains in the shower is considered a normal part of existence.
Or you can only use one bathroom because the other one doesn't work because it's clogged.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
I guess shower.
Another one that I thought I wrote down, but I guess I didn't, is they use so much fucking toilet paper.
Mm-hmm. All of it.
Yeah. A little snack can diffuse a lot of anger.
Mm-hmm.
In an ideal world, they would shower in lava.
Yes, that is correct.
I'm just waiting for babe, I broke the shower nozzle trying to turn it farther left.
It's already pulled over. Can't pull over any farther.
I learned that I know nothing. This is another one that I wholeheartedly agree with. Women's clothing sizes make absolutely no fucking sense.
Yeah, from the shoes to the pants to the waist to the...
No, the shoes are normal. But like, what size pants are you? A 3? Like, what?
3 what?
Bitch, you're not...
What's the second
your waist
digit?
isn't 3 inches.
Right, what's the second digit?
Yeah. Despite their claims to the contrary, they do in fact fart. That men's razors are better on women's legs than women's razors.
I don't own a razor, so I don't know.
Well, might want to keep it that way.
We all electric.
Chances are pretty good that your driving is abominable and you, in fact, do not know how to dress yourself for any circumstance, including yard work.
I got my New Balances with my knee-high socks and my cargo shorts with a tucked-in shirt, and it's pulled up to my belly button with my belt on. You're
wearing that outside?
Yeah, into our backyard where there's no living beings.
I was astounded at how much time, money, and sci-fi sounding shit was applied to the preservation of their face.
I like the sci-fi sounding shit. That's good.
They actually do poop. I was surprised.
You delivered that perfectly.
And that's all I wrote down. It's funny. I was running my dry runs through with Kayla last night, and I was like, a couple other ones I saw where one of them said how much they fucking hate wearing a bra.
Mm.
And then another one said how much they fucking spend on their bras. And I'm like, y'all pay $80 fucking dollars
for something you
for
hate.
the shit you don't even want to wear.
Yep. I feel like if I was a girl, I would just like sports bra, like comfort all day, unless super special occasion. Okay. But
what's so super special occasions? So what?
We can't have
I feel like it doesn't look much different on the outside.
Like if you have something that's meant
fancy
to show off cleavage, you can't have a fucking sports bra.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's that. Before this game, we can't forget.
Mm-hmm. Birthdays.
Ready for some birthdays?
Yeah. Hit me. Get your best shot and fire away.
That was, you know what that was? That was Nobody Has What Tate Has.
Do you remember Tate?
I remember Pate.
Oh, is that his name? Pate?
Atkinson?
No. Tate. Tate, the white kid.
I remember a Tate, but I can't put a name to it or a face to it.
His parents were like super uber rich, like lawyers or something like that.
And they named homeboy Tate?
Obviously, it was either Tate or Chad.
Tate, I feel like, is fresh out like a trailer.
I definitely remember
Tate. Tate, get over here.
Hey, Tate, take those taters.
It's like they just shortened tater tots. Like,
hey, babe, you know what'd be a good name? What,
Tate.
babe? Tate.
Tate.
Oh, like tater tot? Yeah, I like it.
Tight like a tiger. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, go ahead.
Whew, okay. I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to mind when you hear these birthday people.
Okay.
Demi Lovato.
Fake.
Andrew Garfield.
Spider-Man.
I don't like that. I knew you were going to say that. Fred Durst.
I can't think of it.
Oh.
I know it, but I don't. Well, let me just Google him. And as soon as I Google him, I'll say something.
No. How about I read you a lyric instead?
Okay. Oh, Eminem.
That's the first thing you think of?
Oh, that's Fred Durst. I'm going to say,
Limp Bizkit?
I'm going to say in that case,
you can't think about it. That defeats the purpose. My expectation was, I did it all for the nookie. Come on, the nookie.
it's just one of those days.
It's all about the he said, she said bullshit.
It's one of those days.
Was Tom Green's birthday last week?
Yeah, or 2 weeks ago.
Okay. I was going to say, that's references to the same song 2 weeks in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Mitch Trubisky.
Bitch.
Miracle the White Buffalo, an extremely rare white non-albino buffalo born in Janesville, Wisconsin.
Molly.
Okay. I figured. I tried to read the whole sentence.
I almost said
maybe,
hot tub time machine, but I didn't.
Miracle the White Buffalo.
I wonder if he likes mayo.
White non-albino buffalo. I guess I'm white non-albino.
That's right. Well, listen, that's what I mean. But we're not miracles, so hey. Well, yeah, we are. Who knows?
Miracle of life, idiot. Duh. Okay, we're good. I think this will work. All right, Can you see that?
Yeah. I feel like I'm in sixth grade. Okay, let's do it.
I should have brought my wand and a whiteboard behind me.
For those just listening, I have a big, giant, that looks like PowerPoint slide that says Venn diagram game.
If you look at the top here, you'll see it does in fact say PowerPoint slideshow.
Got it. Okay, here we are.
So we're going to play the Venn diagram game.
Okay.
I'm going to place something next to another thing.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me what the
common
thing is. Yeah.
Got it.
The first one, strippers and cats.
Can I see pussy?
I like it. I really like it.
Okay.
But it is, in fact, sit on your lap, but you can't touch them.
But it is, in fact, not that. Okay.
The next one, anti-vaxxers and responsible bartenders.
They deny you even though you say you're fine. Okay.
Close.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give shots to babies.
Got it. Okay. You just put children.
The next one, cheap hotels and tight jeans.
They make your crotch itch.
You're about 90% of the way there. There's no ballroom.
That's right. That's right.
Marge Simpson and the Hood.
Tall hair. Don't care.
Saying homie.
Okay.
The next one, we have unrestricted drug use, naked old people in almost unlivable environments.
No one wants to see it, but
so now for the three, you gotta these two have something, and then these two have something, these two have something, and then the center is what they all have.
They all have no one wants to see it, but you can't look away.
Okay.
Unlivable,
started with the outsides.
Unlivable and naked old people. They live in the same place. And restricted and naked people, unrestricted drug use and naked people should be illegal. And then
for which one? Naked old people and unrestricted?
Mm-hmm. And unrestricted and almost unlivable, Baltimore.
Okay. So we have, if it lets me click it, did it not? Nursing home for unrestricted drug use and naked old people.
Mm-hmm.
Florida for naked old people and almost unlivable environment.
Okay.
And frat house for almost unlivable environment and restricted drug use.
Got it. Yeah, that's good.
And would you say the middle one was? Things no one wants to see.
But you can't look away. Yeah.
Burning Man.
Oh, that's really good. God.
All right, we have bisexual girl at a music festival, guy who can do splits, and electrified rubber band.
Guy who can do splits and bisexual girl at a music festival, Burning Man. Bisexual girl at a music festival and electrified rubber band. Painful orgasm.
Oh, okay.
Guy who can do splits and electrified rubber band. San Francisco.
Okay.
And all of them together, the movie Cats.
How does a bisexual girl at a music fest? I've never seen it, but how do any of those? Have you seen Cats?
No, I would never watch that movie.
Okay. Well, for bisexual girl at a music festival and guy who can do splits, we have craves attention.
Mm.
We have fun at parties for guys who can do splits and electrified rubber band. And for bisexual girl at a music festival and an electrified rubber band, we have dangerous.
Yeah. Okay.
And all three are shockingly flexible.
Okay. Yeah. Touche.
Get it? Electrified rubber band? Yeah. Okay.
Shockingly flexible.
And the last one I've got is olive oil and esports kids.
I like olive oil. Let's see.
It's something they both are.
They're both olive oil. They're both. I have no idea, man.
What kind of olive oil do you buy?
They're both extra virgins.
Extra virgin.
Fuck those kids.
Fuck them.
Fucking canola oil looking motherfuckers.
I thought you were about to call them cannolis.
Not sure what a canola oil looking person is, but they are.
They're a virgin, but they're a little thinner.
Well, I want to thank everyone for 80 episodes. By everyone, I mean Amanda and Adam. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
I don't know if you could thank Adam.
All right, like 15.
Okay. I think it's
and Joe and me and you.
Yeah, maybe Amanda and Joe.
Yeah.
I don't know if when Antonio was here, I was like, have you talked to Eric? He's like, no.
Yes.
And like usually when I haven't talked to Eric and I'm like, I ask Joe, I'm like, how's Eric been? He's like, dude, I talked to him. And I asked someone else and someone else. Usually I ask Antonio and he's like, yeah, he's good. He's doing whatever.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
Hasn't talked to him. So he might be dead. Like maybe he was out there filming one of his like hike in the woods.
Oh, and he's still there.
YouTube things. And
we would have heard by now.
Not if he's out there.
Hmm.
Not if he's like a Netflix documentary in the making.
You know what else is not there?
No.
A girl in an esports kid's life, except his mom.
Was that like a church hymn? Hymn?
That was
hymn? Hallelujah. Fuck him.
Sorry for that. And stop.
I had a thought or a notice or something I realized like 5 minutes in about our hats. Mine says dad life, and you can't really have dad life unless you have balls, which is what your hat says.
And nobody in Baltimore has a dad. So, it's like yin and yang, man.
I thought you were going to go for like is white, but you like kicked it off the deep end. Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of hitting a single, I hit it inside the Parker, right?
Ooh. Like Candace
Trey.
Parker?
I was going Trey.
Trey Parker? Oh. That sounds like your neighbor.
Mm.
Or Zach.
Sounds like Oak Trey.
No, hitting it inside Trey Parker?
Ah.
Yeah. That's gay.
Oh.
For anybody who made it this far, it's National Bacon Lovers Day, World Mosquito Day, and National Finance Brokers Day.
Oh, and you were doing that hanging upside down.
Yeah. You weren't doing that when you bought a truck.
No, I'm good, man. We're good.